Welcome everybody, Tractor Chutes here for another great cast, just to humor some people and make some more fans, hopefully. Maybe I'll start doing some more regular casting. Anywho, let's get this game going in the top left-hand corner. We have playing as the Protoss, Mr. Frag/NPF. That is a fucking clan, if I've ever heard one. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have IonNickVFragSlashNpf. Let's get it going. NPF, not NPL. All right, let's start this baby off. Little TVP. We got ourselves walling off our main base, I guess. No exploring up here. We are just macro fucking heavy. How's everybody doing? How's everybody liking the Olympics? Fucking men's hockey tomorrow, 5 a.m. Pacific time. Canada versus U.S. Don't get better than that for men's hockey. I tell you what. I am Canadian, in case nobody knows that yet. Our women lost to the U.S., unfortunately. It was a tough game. Fucking great move in the end by the U.S. player. That fucking deke was sick. Either way, man, hopefully we get her back with men's hockey. Here we go. Get a couple pylons here. Both pylons going to go in front of his assimilators, which will come up pretty soon. Going to get himself a gateway. Down in the bottom right-hand corner, we are just straight up fucking supply depot. Barracks, just walling this son bitch off. They're getting two gas. He's going a little gas heavy here. Let's see what he got planned. Maybe some BCs. That's battlecruiser if I've ever seen it in my life. Battlecruiser build. That's what he's going to end up doing here. There we go with the assimilator. We got ourselves a couple gateways on the go. Well, both players are really just going to macro this up. He's going to cancel that. He's like, nope, I don't want that one. I want a reactor instead. I want to start shit Marines out of this fucker. Or Reapers, one of the two. I don't know what he's going to pump out of that thing. Either way, he's got a lot of gas. So probably Reapers, I'm going to assume. I am going to assume he's going to harass with Reapers, but I could be wrong. Yeah, outside of that, this could be very macro heavy. What else can we talk about? Shit, I don't know, man. It's cold here in Canada. I'll tell you what. Not as cold as in Alberta, but it's cold in Kelowna. That's where I'm from here. Where this week actually has been like minus 14, 15, which isn't super cold, but cold as we've been all winter. It hasn't really even been a winter here. He is actually going to expand. All right, there you go. Protoss going to expand here, Mr. Frag Slash. IonNick is going right to the factory. He might be going just barracks factory and a couple Stargates maybe. That is my assumption. Is we're going to see some battlecruisers. Are we going to see the Reapers like we promised? No, it's Marines. There you go. He's got a new plan. There's some Marines pumping out there. Up here, we're going to expand easily because nobody's going to harass you. You got 3 gate going now. Down here, let's see when the factory goes. We're going to go straight. He's going already in armory or engineering base. Or engineering base, that's a smart move. Let's see if we go right into Stargate or into Starport, I guess. Yep, there it is right there. That's the one. All right, he's pumping it out. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm always curious if he's going to go 2. I wonder if he is going right to battlecruiser. On one base, battlecruiser is a terrible idea. But we'll find out what he ends up doing. He's going to put himself a little supply depot at the bottom, give himself a little bit of vision. Maybe possibly, I'm going to assume he's probably going to expand at some point once he realizes nobody's coming for him. Up here, nobody's coming up here either. Flag Slash is going to leave his probe here just to kind of chill, kind of watch the Nexus as it goes down. There we go. There's a transfer of probes. Got a Zealot up top. A couple Zealots just standing here doing nothing. And there we go. Is this a scout? No fucking way. Holy shit. We're getting into the Silver League here. Silver League scout right there. He's going to see nothing. He sees there's 0 expansions. In the meantime, Mr. IonNick, he just doesn't give a shit what's going on. What the fuck are you doing? He's making some sort of supply depot wall. Okay. Fuck. What is happening? We got a whole bunch of Zealots just standing up here. This is the greatest game I think I've ever seen. I haven't seen a game in a long time, so it doesn't take much to amuse me. It's been a while since I've seen some StarCraft 2. Yeah, he really sees there's 0 expansion. So I would assume at this point, Frag Slash is feeling pretty comfortable, realizing his opponent's on one base, but also at the same time probably feeling there's going to be a push soon. If your guy's on one base, he's got to be building an army that's going to come down for you soon. He's not doing that, but you would have to assume that. I mean, what does he have? 4 fucking Marines? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. We're getting a fusion core, so we are going to BCs, which was kind of expected, but on one base, oh, he's 2 now. All right, there you go. We'll see. We'll see how it works for him. Because in the meantime, his opponent literally has Zealots. Zealots ain't gonna kill battlecruisers unless they jump now. I haven't played this game in a long time. They might jump. So we'll find out. This is the stupidest wall I've ever seen. Fucking wall of supply depot. Oh, I love this shit. Oh, he sees all right. He's got two probes scouting and fucking following each other. What is happening? All right, there you go. At least they're splitting off now. Fucking following each other around the map. Hey, Henry, what's going on, bud? Well, you know, he's got an expansion over. Oh, he does have an expansion. Yeah. I love this shit. All right, now we're getting some stalkers out here. That will help once we do get the BCs on the way. There's one already there. We don't even need to look. I already knew it was happening. He is getting himself the Yamato Cannon. Let's go, bro. And this baby is almost done. In the meantime, he could go for a third if he wants to. At the same time, I'd be a little bit scared the opponent's going to push, even though he's not going to push because he doesn't have anything. We are not supply depot walling this whole area, are we? Well, we might be. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a good player. You can do whatever you want. You fucking wall off with fucking starports for all I care. All right, give her shit. Yep. Oh, is that a bunker? Is that a bunker or a supply depot? I can't tell. Let's find out. That is a supply depot. All right. Hey, we're putting a pile on the back of the base. I guarantee you IonNick does not see that because I don't think he has the skill. Oh! Luckily, what is happening? What is the siege tank firing at? The fuck was that? Did I miss something? Or did he accidentally shoot his own thing? Okay, either way, he's got the Marines over there. Kill that pylon now. Attaboy. Over here, though, we got another pylon, little proxy pylon over there. And what do we got going on here? Just stalkers and zealots? It is looking that way. Oh, he does have an armory up. He does have a starport up. He's got buildings anyways. Let's see what he does with them. Frag slash. What? Yep, that is a full-out supply depot wall again. It's not terrible. I mean, you can drop the supply depots. It's not a... I've just never seen it. Maybe nowadays that's the meta. You fucking build supply depots and wall off everything. I have no idea. But, yeah, in the meantime, up here, we're going to watch this guy get an upgrade here. He's going to get himself some ground and some armor and some shield. Attaboy. And he is going to get himself a observer. And the observer can literally sit up here because there's nothing to detect it other than the scans, of course. So let's see what that looks like for him. I'm going to lie to you. Frag Slash looks like he's way fucking ahead in this game. Way ahead. I mean, we are turtling on 2 base and we have 3 tanks and a few Marines. And we are going to our 3rd base now for Frag Slash. I don't know. Maybe IonNick will do all right. I really don't know. He does have himself a BC. Keeps pumping them out. He needs to... Yeah, okay. He has the 2nd starport pumping too. Okay. Oh, they're going to get the Vikings. Attaboy. Attaboy. Vikings and BCs are deadly. Deadly combination, man. Kind of, I guess. Unless he's got a shit ton of stalkers down here, which he doesn't really. So, not too sure how that's going to go. But, yeah, who knows? Who knows? If I were to estimate, though, with my expertise, I'm going to say Frag Slash is ahead by a fair bit right now as far as army goes, base goes, fucking the meta goes. And he also has this proxy pylon, which I'm pretty convinced isn't ever going to get used. Well, he does have gateway technology. I was going to say, doesn't have that. He does have Void Ray. Love Void Rays. That's actually my favorite unit in the game. Well, let's see where we end up going. There we go. There's a turret going down. Couple turrets going down. If I've ever seen a guy that is building himself a country to defend itself, it is this guy right here. Mr. IonNick is definitely planning on trying to defend everything so nobody gets into his base. There's a couple. He's definitely over. You got to move some. There you go. Yeah, attaboy. Move some of the SCVs. He is using mules. Attaboy. What the fuck? Holy shit expansions. All right. Frag Slash just building everywhere now. He's going to be way ahead on the macro game here. That's for darn sure. He is making nothing but coinage now. Nothing but crystals and Vespian gas. Yes, that is true. That is true. Tell my buddy I got to reload my computer here pretty quick. So he was just sending me a message about his setup. Yes. Look at this. This is really good, but it'd be better if you were using these units and actually flying around the map. Would probably be useful because your fucking opponent here is taking every single base. Except for this one, which we have 2 assimilators and no nexus. Dude, we need a fucking nexus. Put a nexus there for Christ's sakes. All right. Not that it matters because his opponent here, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He is literally designing a impenetrable base. He's trying to make it so nobody can get in this base. It's still... Oh, there we go. Now he's... Oh, hey, look at this. Look, what's the pylons? Nexus, or we just long distance mine. That's what this base is for. We figured it out. This is a long distance mining base. We don't need a nexus. We'll put pylons, maybe build a few photon cannons around there to defend nothing other than these simulators. I'm not even going to try and figure out what he's doing. Hey, we're getting a third. Attaboy! None of these guys have any intent on attacking each other, so might as well just build on every single one. Is there a gold on this? Doesn't look like it, eh? Nah, there's no gold. It's all blue crystal. All right. I'm not sure where to go. We have some darkies. Some darkies are going to come. You know, at least he has the building for it. I'm not sure if the darkies are going to come, but he's got a building to build them. And, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell everybody. Nothing too exciting going on. My wife's going down to see the parents, or going up, I guess. It's up north to see the parents there next week. So that'll be good for her. I plan on heading up there in mid-March. Usually doesn't line up just because we both work different hours and days and shit like that. So that should be fun. We go up to 100 Mile House, small town. That's where we're from. So I'm going to head up there and visit. I was going to go last week. I was on vacay, but then my alternator went in my truck there, so I had to take that in. My mechanic couldn't get to it till after the weekend, so that kind of is why I'm going up in mid-March, because I couldn't go down in February. Which kind of sucks, because I missed on a poker tournament, which would have been decent. I was looking forward to that, but couldn't make it because my truck wasn't running. And the good thing is, I took my truck in. I was expecting like a $500 bill. Part was about $300, $400, depending on which one he gets. And went there to pick it up. He's like, "You're in luck. Doesn't cost you a dime." The alternator you put in at the end of 2024, they still covered under warranty, even though they only had 1 year warranty. They just told him, "Hey, you buy enough off of us. Build a fucking Nexus, for Christ's sakes. What are you doing?" This is the craziest thing I've ever... Look at how many frickin'... You know your probes are going here. You know they're going here. Build a frickin'... Oh my God, I can't. I don't know what's going on. He's got another starboard down there. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going to happen, because if you get enough of these fucking BCs, it could be deadly. If you go like a 200 on 200 for food, and this guy's got a shit ton of BCs, and all you have is fucking stalkers and zealots, could be in trouble. But he could get some darkies out. I mean, he does have the what do they even call this, the dark shrine or something like that there? Yeah, dark shrine. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, he's got billions of dollars. IonNick has less than billions of dollars. Nobody has sent one offensive unit, I don't think, unless I missed something. No, I don't think I have. These guys are still, they haven't moved. They literally came out of the barracks. They're standing at the top of the base and chilling. And this guy's doing something. What is his path? Let's see. He's going to come down here. He's going to go down there. Go down. He's not going to see one unit of the opponent. And then he's going to... Okay. Nope. Not going to comment, because I'm not that good at this game. What is happening? Are we just going to, like... Oh, another barracks? You have this many starports. You're going BCs. And you decide to start building more barracks? Not 100% sure what's happening. I really don't. I mean, you're either committing yourself to Vikings and BCs. He's building another expansion. He's building another one. But he has not built a Nexus here yet. What the fuck? Yes! Yes! We're at the 13.5 minute mark. And we have put a Nexus in this empty base. Oh, hey! Oh, the first attack of the game. Here we go. He is going to start beating down this command center. He has killed the SCV that was building it. This might call... Oh, look at this. We have a Viking that... Oh, I can't. What is happening? We are microwaving fucking Viking versus lot. And he's going to do it. He's going to... Oh, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen. What is happening? He has all these fucking units, and he sends one Viking over here to micro with this sea lot. Oh, it pissed him off. He's sending everybody. Oh, Mr. FragSlashNpf is pissed. There's the darkies. He's got, holy shit, he's got a lot of darkies. That's a little scary. Let's find out where this goes. I am genuinely happy with this game right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, either way, the army has finally moved out, and I don't know what he's going to do with that army, but the army has moved out. We are now 200. You have 200. You have 200. You have 200 supply. You're maxed. At this point, yes, he is finally going to attack as he built another. What the? Oh, pylon. Thank God. I thought that was a nexus. Oh, look at him. The sacrificial lamb's dead. He's like, I don't like that. Let's see where this goes. 188 supply. Now he sacrificed some probes. I think he just did sacrifice some oil expense. So he's going to bring in some more darkies. Are these dark? Yes, Dark Templars. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. This could be trouble. I think he's got to move his units though. His units are literally sitting here. Yes, just bring. Oh, or don't. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there they go. Ding, ding, ding. Zealot speed. Here we go. Is he going to move these BCs or he's just going to give up? I don't know. I'm going to assume he's going to give up. He has Vikings that just stood there. I think he's overvaluing the Vikings. All right, there we go. The BCs are going at her. They should be able to melt these guys. What are they? There we go. They're finally attacking. Scan! Scan? There you go. Now let's go, bud. He got the Vikings landed. Well, you might as well. I mean, you built them to attack air, but if there's no air coming your way, you might as well land the Vikings. Oh, this might not go well if he scans here. Scan! Oh, shit! Ding, 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 ding. Oh, my goodness, this is crazy. They're going to melt everything. And they don't, yeah. Well, he gets the BCs here. He gets another scan here. Oh, he has the turrets. That's what's got the detection. There you go. There's a scan. He is going to defend this somewhat successfully. Yeah, he's back up to 200 pretty much, so that's kind of scary. Here comes the Stalkers. They're going to come in there. They are probably going to win this quite easily. We'll see. He's got a lot of Marines underneath, which are taking the firepower of the Stalkers. So these BCs, go to town, man. You can do it, BCs. Oh, boy, a lot of Zealots coming in. Oh, boy, this is not good. BCs are cleaning up, though. BCs are freaking nasty. But at the same time, he's almost melted them. He has so many bases, does Frag Slash. He can literally rebuild this army in seconds. You can bring back all the BCs of the world on this, but I don't think it's going to do it. But we'll see. He is going to take out this. Once he takes out this, he's back down to one base, which is probably mined out. Of course it's mined out. He's got all these guys doing nothing. That's all right, though. He is going to beat the shit out of these last couple Zealots with the BCs. But at the same time, he's 147 to 64. I mean, look, yeah. This is coming in Stalker heavy. Should be able to melt the rest. Yeah, there you go. You get a good little, get them all the he warps. What the fuck was this? What the fuck was that? All right, well, we teleported all the BCs literally 1 inch on the screen. Wonderful, wonderful move. And that's pretty much going to do it. You'll melt these last couple BCs, and I can't picture IonNick trying anymore because he has nothing other than that one BC. And yeah, that should be about it. They're going to melt this BC. Do you have some good? You must have something good on this sucker. Sorry if you can hear that. My dogs are going nuts upstairs right now. I got one puppy and one older Dachshund Chihuahua there. And the young blue healer border collie there pisses them off every time. Oh boy, this isn't good at all, man. Yeah, those tanks ain't going to be able to defend that. I'll tell you that right now. Yep, Stalkers are moving in. And one more tank and one more BC. And he should pretty much have this game made because this IonNick just doesn't have the income. He's got nothing. This is going to do it. He did. Yeah, he got that there. That's about it. Oh, what is that? He's like, no. I'm going to give you a little bit of mercy, I think. Oh, yeah. I had to wait for the next 12 Stalkers, otherwise you were dead. Oh, shit. That tank is going to get a couple shots off, actually, surprisingly. Yeah, he's getting all the Stalkers up there now. There you go. Now let him go to town. That should finish off IonNick, I would imagine. I have no idea. Let's find out. Maybe he'll make a big comeback. He's building something, but it ain't going to get out before the building goes down. And, yep, that ain't going to do it. And he's trying. He's got mules out over here. He mined as much money as he can. I think he's trying to hope that his opponent quits because he's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to fly this guy to the corner. Not quite, though. Yeah, that's a GG. Good for you, Mr. Frag/NPF. My condolences, Ion Nick. Don't let the duck get you down. Take care, guys.